Black of Oakland Park runs favourite here. And its first outing. Gates are back, off and racing. Missed it by a length, Southern Firetail with Beauzalad, Refem, No Angel lacking speed. Likewise, Artistry in Motion. 90 Mile Straight will get there from Hard Solo soon after, occupying third spot. Then LANFRANCO from Artistry in Motion, who can't get near the pace for the time being. In behind those, Refem, No Angel as they slow up at the 1,000-metre mark. Over on the inside, Southern Firetail getting pratted right back near the inside. Found itself second from last, going up now in advance of it, Beauzalad and Universal Impact. They go past the 800-metre mark and the leader is 90 Mile Straight, well held by O'Donnell, out controlling the tempo, 3/4 to a length in front. The fillies 1 and 2 with Hard Solo running second, Artistry in Motion, forced to cover additional ground. Over on the inside is LANFRANCO, 3/4 Refem, No Angel. Over on the outside as they come towards the turn, Beauzalad, Universal Impact, and back last now Southern Firetail. On the point of the turn, 90 Mile Straight just slipped a little more rain, moves clear of Hard Solo. 90 Mile Straight clear from Hard Solo, LANFRANCO, Refem, No Angel. Further back is Beauzalad with 175 to go. He had a peep over the right shoulder, 90 Mile Straight, 100 to go, still in front. LANFRANCO, the danger coming. 90 Mile Straight joined by LANFRANCO. LANFRANCO has won it narrowly from 90 Mile Straight. Third Hard Solo, fourth in Refem, No Angel from Beauzalad, Artistry in Motion. Southern Firetail, not sure what all the money was there about, and it finished second from last, and back there at the tail, Universal Impact. LANFRANCO's got up to win it, right on the post. Number 2, LANFRANCO. Stephen Parnham cutting 90 Miles Straight down to win in the last bound. And back there third, number 7, Hard Solo, Holly Watson. Fourth, Refem, No Angel. And the one they kept on backing and kept on backing, it was well beaten. Finished a long way back behind those. 2, 8, 7 and 3, LANFRANCO, the extravagant 3-year-old from Grey Filly. For Antonella Stewart, S. Trimboli, N.J. Simpson, G. Machilla, J. Stewart, B. Williams, J. Silvestri, G. Jacobson and D. Neves, and Madames Matthews and Rogers, Cole, Schmidt and Mills. And written by Stevie Parnham. Had the lovely run following 90 Miles Straight. They quickened off the corner, home in 1:23.16. And he gets there by a short neck, 1 3/4, second and third. The final 600, 34.55, 34.55 with LANFRANCO winning its third race from 7, ran fourth in the Listia behind 90 Miles Straight and has turned the tables around on that filly this afternoon. The runner-up, a Flying Artie filly, trained by Trevor Andrews, Sean O'Donnell the pilot, and Hard Solos by All Too Hard, Holly Watson for the Ash Maley stable in third spot. But punters certainly right off the mark with Southern Firetail. We didn't see all that much in the trials, but they thought otherwise and were absolutely convinced that the combination of Durant and Pike would probably see this 3-year-old on debut have an impact, but not so the case. He was under enormous pressure before the corner and just battled away. So he has been beaten a fair old margin for those that jumped on board and followed the chorus. The next event, race number 3, will be the MCA Polytrack Handicap, 1,000 metres, the journey there, and a good clash. Haida Guai want a winner, and no doubt they're going to hold, no doubt, most of the attention there going into race number 3. In the meantime, we'll go back to Lockie joining us in the yard as Stephen Parnham prepares to bring back LANFRANCO. He's building up a nice winning record, and he's cut this filly down right on the post for the Rusty Stewart stable.
That he has, Darren. Thank you very much. As Russell Stewart, winning trainer, joins you now. Rusty, congratulations on the win, LANFRANCO. You've always had some time for him, and he's really starting to put it together now.
Yes, like he's a nice horse, this horse. He's taken a little time. I've been patient with him. He goes to the paddock now. He's booked into his paddock on Tuesday. And I think we'll look at some nice 3-year-old races at Belmont during the winter.
You've targeted the Belmont Guineas previously. Does he have a similar mould to those types of horses that you've headed towards the Belmont winter features in the past?
Let's hope they run at Belmont. But yeah, look, he looks like a miler to me. He took every inch of the 1400 to grab that filly of Trevor's. And, you know, Trevor Andrews' filly goes very good. So credit to my horse, credit to Trevor's horse. It was a good race. They singled out, and the 2 best horses fought out the finish.
As you'd know, these Eastleigh days can sometimes be quite tactical affairs, and it looked like Sean O'Donnell's mount really kicked hard into the corner.
Yeah, and I said to Stephen, I said, we've drawn one and you've got to just be positive, Stevie. I said, I gave him a licence to even lead if they were going to muck around too much.
How do you assess the chances of Earthstorm later today? Didn't have a lot of luck last start. Does she run out the 15?
She runs out the 15. Like, I'm just a little worried with the 59, but she'll run out the 15, and she is high flying.
Fingers crossed for a double. Well done here.
Thanks, Locke.
There's Russell Stewart after the win of LANFRANCO. Steve Parnham is just unsaddling him as we speak, but it looks like the Stewart family and connections are going to have plenty of fun with this horse, Scotty, and it's nice to hear that there are big ambitions for him. Goes to the paddock now, but then potentially heads to a race like a Belmont Guineas throughout the winter months.
Small stable, Rusty Stewart, but he can find a nice horse. Obviously, we'll talk about Earthstorm later on. She was a very good 2- and 3-year-old filly, and she's now trying to match it as a 4-year-old mare. She's dropped out of the mares series going to a ratings race today, which on paper looks like the right move. And this horse, LANFRANCO, he's now won 3 races in the preparation. He looks like he's just going from strength to strength. Stevie Parnham's about to join us now, having weighed in. Stevie, LANFRANCO, it looks like every time you take him to the races, he's just getting better.
He is. He's come a long way from the maiden to a Class 1, good win, into stakes grade, good run, and to win a Saturday. So it's been a big jump in one preparation, and look forward to what he can do next time.
And he wasn't disgraced that day. He ran 4th, but he wasn't far off Trevor's filly, who you just turned the tables on.
Yeah, I think if a better draw and put us closer in the run, we would have probably run close to second that day too. So yeah, he's carrying good form.
And today, from barrier number 1, you're at the inside draw, you're always going to have him close handy.
Yeah, definitely. I was very open to options today. If they wanted to go slow, I would have been even happy just to take it up. So pleased with the way the race unfolded for me. I got a good run behind him, and the winner kicked. Give me a good opening, but something to chase, and he knuckled down to the task, which he's shown good qualities in his previous runs.
He's the kind of horse that, as Rusty's planning on doing, they could tip him out, bring him back for a Belmont winter and try and target some of those listed 3-year-old races.
Yeah, definitely. I think that's where you should probably head with him and see where it takes him.
Congratulations, well done.
Thank you.
There's Stevie Parnham. He combines with Russell Stewart and LANFRANCO to take out the Mrs. Max Plate.